Welcome to the second video, which is just a continuation of the tutorial sheet, question 17. So on question 17, what are we supposed to do if you've been given something like that? So the first thing that you need to know is that this is under discriminants. So since it's under discriminants, meaning that whatever we'll be using here, it will be the concept under discriminants. So question 17 says, for the equation which is x squared, so you have x squared there, plus, then k minus 2, then what? X squared plus 1 equal to 0, like that. So after you have that question, right, you need to know what is your a and what is your b. So in this situation, what is your a? Your a is a coefficient of x squared, which is this side, which is just what? 1. And what's your b? Your b, it is what? K minus 2. And what is your c? It is just 1, like that. So after doing that, what do? Remember, the first question says, find the values of k for which the roots are equal. So the point at which roots are equal, it is a point where d is equal to 0. Or the discriminants, when the discriminant is equal to 0, that's a point where the roots are what? Equal. So in this situation, what is discriminant? Discriminant is what? B squared minus 4ac. We then equate to what? To 0. And what's your b in this situation? Your b in this situation is k minus what? 2. Then you put square there, minus 4. What is your a? It's 1. And what's your c? It's 1. Then you equate what? To 0. After doing that, what is the next step that you took? Now we need to expand so that we can find the value of what? Of k. So for you to expand that, remember that there you have a square. So meaning that they are repeating. K minus 2, they are repeating. Then it will be minus what? 4 equal to what? 0. So it will be k times k. So what is that? That is k squared. Then k times that one, it is 2k. Then 2 times k, it will be negative 2k. And negative 2 times negative 2 to be positive what? 2, or positive 4 here. Minus 4 equal to 0. So what are you going to have? You have to k squared minus 4k. Then that is what? 0, like that. After reaching at this stage, what do you do next? You have k squared minus 4k equal to 0. And what's common? The common one is k, so it will be k minus what? 4, then equal to 0, like that. Then k equal to 0, then k minus 4 equal to 0, such that k equal to 0 and k equal to 4. So these are the values of k which they are looking for. So this happens when the roots are what? Are equal. Now, if you check out the second question, they're telling us the range of values of k for which the roots are complex. So in here now, they've put that the roots are what? Complex. So you have the roots which are what? Complex, in short. So we have the roots that are complex. So in this situation, what do we understand when they say the roots are complex? This is a point where the discriminant, it is less than 0. So if the discriminant is less than 0, is less than 0, this means that what are you going to do? The first thing, you will have to test, because it's more like the range that you are calculating, or the group of values for which the roots are what? Equal to 0, are less in short, are complex. So in this situation, we need to test what is your k of the first. It was 0, and what is the k another one? It was 4. So let's test. Here you put 0, and here you put what? 4, like that. After doing that, now let's test. We get the values we get the values this side that are less than 0. What are the values that are less than 0? We can have 1. Okay, let me put 1 in this equation, which is the one that you have calculated. If I put 1 there, oh, the values that are less than 0, -1. So I've got a -1 there. I'll put wherever there's k, so that is 4 minus 1, like that, right? Equal to 0. So in this situation, it will be positive, then again it will be 4 here, meaning the answer is what? Positive 5. So you shall see that the answer that you have found, it is positive what? 5. So there you put a positive. Then you get the values that are between 0 and 4. Now, what are the values that are between 0 and 4? You shall see that it is 0 and 4, it is, can say 1, right? So if I put 1 in there, 1, then I'll put 1 again. So this is 1 minus 4. What's the answer? -3. So I have -3. So that is a negative here, right? Then this side again, I'll do the same thing. I'll get the values that are bigger than what? 4 or greater than 4. So I'll put 5 in short. So it will be 5 there, squared, minus 4, 5 there. Then here it is what? 25 minus 20. What's the answer? It's positive 5. So meaning that this side is what? Positive 5. So after doing that, when you are done there, what do you do, or what is your conclusion? Your conclusion, it will be the values that, or the range for which the roots are complex. It's the point where it is giving out negative. So for the real ones, it's a point where it's giving positive. These are for the real ones. But for the negative, these are the roots which are what? Complex. So in this situation, the root will be 0, what? 4, like that. So these are the roots which are what? Complex. Simple and straightforward, just like that. Okay, now let's go to B. Now let me erase everything here. Let's go to B. Now, on B, they are saying that if the roots of x squared plus b, like b x, like that, right? This is what we call b what? X plus then p minus 1 equal to 0 are equal. Find p. So in this situation, it's just the same thing. So what do you do in this situation? Discriminant is equal to 0, because they've just said that the roots are what? Equal. So it will be b squared minus 4ac equal to 0. Why are we equating to 0? Because they have hint here. The roots are what? Equal. So what is the b? B, it is b squared minus, and what is a? It's 1. And what is c? It's p minus 1 equal to 0. So you have p squared minus, that is 4p plus p plus 4, not p, sorry, plus 4, just like that, right? Because if I multiply this times this, it will give me negative p, 4p, then this one times that, it will be positive 4. So you have that. Now, since you have that, we are calculating the value of what? P. So since we are calculating the value of p in this situation, so it will be product sum factor. So what's the product in short? It will be positive 4. What's the sum? Negative 4. What are the factors? So the factors is negative 2 and negative 2. These are the factors. So it will be p squared minus 2p minus 2p plus 4 equal to 0. Then after doing that, what's common? It will be p there, p minus 2. Then what is there? That is 2 there, right? Then p minus 2. So it will be p equal to 0 there, right? P minus 2 equal to 0. P minus 2 equal to 0. then P is equal to 2. Again, P is equal to 2. So meaning that P is just what? 2. That's what they meant. They are simple and straightforward. Just like that.